Hello, my name is Clement. I live in Raleigh, North Carolina. My degree program is Media Design MFA. I did my undergraduate degree in sequential art at SCAD, and I'm also self-taught in HTML and CSS. My career focus is leaning toward web design, and I aspire to become a creative director. In the next 3 weeks, my goal is to learn everything I can in this course, which will then jumpstart my mastery journey. Reflecting back on Robert Greene's Mastery book, which we've read recently, published by Penguin Group in New York, USA, um, there were five different strategies we could use to find out our life's task. One of which was occupy the perfect niche, and I even enrolled at Full Sail in order to add more skills to my tool belt and find what that perfect niche is for me. Um, so I can definitely relate to Masuoka's experience in the process of constantly narrowing down what one's life task is. Um, Another strategy was avoiding the false path, the rebellion strategy. And this point resonates with me in that I've worked in many different day jobs, which are entirely unrelated to my career goals. So I'll definitely avoid abandoning my life's tasks just for those day jobs, you know. Um, in that way, I would avoid the false path. Letting go of the past, the adaptation strategy. Well, I really can't relate to this particular strategy and what Freddie Roach went through in the situation that was uh, given as an example in the Mastery book. Um, Freddie Roach is an older man, and I'm nowhere near his age or where he was in his career to have that kind of defeat that he's had. I'm just beginning, so I really can't relate to his situation. Um, but the one of the latter strategies was finding your way back, life or death situations. Um, and again, this is a situation that is kind of unrelatable for me because I've always known that I belong in the art world. Like I haven't tried to jump into the business world or legal or being a doctor or anything like that. Um, so I can't say that I've had to find my way back to my realm or my path. Um, I've only ventured into other professions as just a way to get by, not really anything I've excelled or been promoted in to a high degree. But the point I would like to expand upon was returning to your origins. And for me, it's not so much of a return to my origins, since I never left them in the first place. Um, but I've always drawn pictures and learned how to do that professionally in my undergrad, and I've always told stories when I was a child. So that's something I never stopped doing. Many people do stop doing those things and they have to rediscover it, but I just never quit. Um, and in middle school, I taught myself HTML because I've always had an interest in technology and how it works. Doing things like taking apart an SNES to figure out, how does this game work? Can I hook up a keyboard to it and see if it'll type on a TV screen? And it did. Things like that I've done as a kid, and that sort of interest is still part of me today. And in Robert Greene, he mentions Ingmar Bergman in his book, and Bergman had a cinematograph machine which he was obsessed with, and led him into film. And art for me is my cinematograph. So that's me. I look forward to finding out about your mastery journey and your turning point. Thank you for listening.